Yeah, Brazil is going to have, like, waxing as an Olympic sport. Or kidnapping.
And welcome back to GTAAP!
Welcome back to GTAAP. You know what? Can I just say, though, like, trying to turn that conversation a little bit positive, how cool would free running be as an Olympic sport?
You know, they've done some competitions. Like, MTV tried to do, like, it wasn't like a weekly series, I think it was like a special event series where they had like a bunch of like the world's greatest free runners do courses and stuff. And the only problem with it is trying to figure out the scoring for everything was damn near impossible for like how they were trying to do it. Because it's like when you watch gymnastics, and you really need to do a wall run on that.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It was just damn near impossible trying to figure out what the scoring was. So like things I thought were cool that they were doing
didn't really matter.
Just didn't, well, like they mattered, but like it didn't matter as much as what this guy was doing over here that I didn't think was as cool.
Well, you're taking something that's entirely kind of an improvisational thing,
and then they're building a course that probably has a way through it.
Well, no, not really.
Well, I think my thing about it would be I'd almost run it like a like how they do figure skating or gymnastics. Like just make it totally subjective.
By the way,
with like maybe a balance for the time.
Not very.
Well, that's kind of how this was. It was not like a race course thing they were doing. Like they gave them like one was on a battleship, and they gave them like this area where like the howitzers were and everything like that to kind of do their thing.
Okay.
And just kind of like put together like a little bit of a run through this little course, this little area that they kind of just designated for them. Alright, so don't forget the wall run on this part.
Yes, please make it.
And then go up here on the left. There you go.
This is all razor wire, though.
Well, yeah, but you want to go up around the left.
Gotcha. Shit. And see, is that... Oh, that doesn't have wire. Does it? Where did that bullet come from?
I don't know.
The helicopter?
Yeah, but the helicopter was...
Oh, look, you see, it gave you a good safe spot, so we don't have to go through you falling off that one area.
You gotta help.
So there you go. And like, you got your red platform here. See, we're good. We're making progress, people.
Leave it to guys to figure out the route.
I am logistics, let's be honest.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought somebody burst through the door.
Hang on, pirate.
There you
Have you guys used the pirate Frank rule?
No, we haven't gone quite that far down the rabbit hole yet.
Why don't you explain it?
So, yeah, good. You got this since you brought it up.
So our group has created our own directional system for right and left.
Come on.
I can't remember exactly.
Why?
I was not there for the original.
Why will you not? Why the button won't work? I'm trying all the buttons. There it goes. Why is... Okay. I like how I snuck behind them and then took a million hours to get that button, and somehow they didn't notice me. I'll take that.
Breathe out. Damn, what
I don't know, they seem to have a lot of bullet holes riddling the door pretty good.
shit, man, this damn city. So, well, you sure opened a can of worms on this one.
Yes, you did.
Take the bridge across the
So from what I remember, the directional rule, we've always done the hold up your hands, make L's with both your finger and your thumb. Whichever one makes an L, that's your actual left.
Yeah.
But then, for some reason, we came up with, well, if you're hanging a pirate, because pirates go arr, so that's right.
Yeah.
And then what makes an L sound?
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein goes, ooh, so that's L. So that's you hanging a Frank and hanging a pirate is our thing. Although,
Baseball slide to death.
So, although I'm always kind of surprised we never like shortened pirate down to like bucko or.
Well, because it's only 2 syllables to begin with. So
But
like,
Frank's just one syllable though. Like.
Well, Frank, yeah.
I mean. They found his body. Did you hear that report there?
Yeah.
That was quick for the media to be able to find that, don't you think?
You ain't got much time.
Maybe.
You might.
And then you have to wall run this part.
Yeah. Ah, there.
There you go. See, now you're doing
You
it.
made it.
Kinda.
Well, like you said, when you hit the rhythm, it's really kind of
Absolutely,
amazing.
it's really good. Like
that, like you're not needing to think of where you need to go.
It's
You're just going.
It's so intuitive at this point. What I'm kind of looking forward to in this one is the fact that you can go down to the city street level, which is something you really couldn't do.
Well, I remember someone built a hack so that you could. And it's all like mostly not working, like it's all smoke and mirrors because you're not meant to go down there.
Yeah, exactly.
So like there's just these weird shadow people walking around. Like, do not run. We are here to help shoot you.
Please put your hands above your head and get ready to get shot in the face.
Now, I've seen, does the new one have like any kind of like mini map to it or anything like that? Or?
Yeah, because the city's it's an open world, so the city's one place, and you just move around the city, do different parts, take on different missions.
Yeah.
I'm wondering how that is going to break up like the kind of pacing they have going.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried.
I think they'll have some.
I think it'll work.
It'll definitely have some natural routes and everything to it. Because
what I'm more worried about is the padding they're going to have to give it. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to do a whole bunch of like, hey, Faith, want to have a race? No.
Well, they're going to have stuff.
Oh, no, I know they are. I'm just saying I don't want a whole lot of that.
Hey, Face, go to this tower and climb up it, and then you can see the rest.
Let's get a view of the city here.
They're gonna have stuff like that. Let's just be honest. I mean, anytime you do an open world game, you never want to just introduce the full map to everything because it is way too daunting when you just introduce a map and like, here's everything. Good luck. Oh. And something where you have to go through and discover it and find different parts of it. It's what really introduces you to the world a lot better and makes it a lot more digestible.
I think Bethesda's found a good way of both providing a guide as well as letting you loose.
Well, yeah, but you still have to go through and find different things that really makes it.
That kind of glitched.
Because like even in Bethesda, you have to go to the main cities in Skyrim. You still have to find
follow the main plot, but you can also just kind of abandon that stuff for the largest part.
But do you not sometimes find like when you first try to play a Bethesda game, it's a little intimidating? Like it took me 4 tries to play the Fallout 3 the first time.
I mean, Morrowind, I guess, kind of threw me when I was playing at a friend's house.
I mean, just like you look at the map and it's so daunting, and it's just there's so much there that I know several people that I friends outside of the group here who they won't play Fallout because it's just so big and
too much.
It's too much for them. But they can play Far Cry because you get introducing yourself to the areas and things like that. Where yes, you have this huge map, but it's kind of broken up a lot more.
It's kind of funny because with Fallout, I just
this hurts a lot.
Oh.
And raining glass. Owie. Owie, owie, zowie, owie.
It's just safety glass, it's fine.
Take it off. You're good.
You okay?
What's his friend? City Pulse. Where do you find the pulse of the city?
No word.
There's a food court.
I also just want to let you know, when this starts, Faith has an injury that's taking her out from being a runner for a while. That's the excuse for the training. She just fell through a roof, so it has to be worse than that.
So we're gonna go through this cutscene. We're gonna cut this episode, okay? Because we're right on the edge here. The mirror's edge.
Also, I just want to say we missed it in the cutscene, but there is a good excuse for Mirror's Edge. Like people always thought it was just a kind of a cool sounding name that didn't mean anything. Faye talks about the fact that it's between the gloss and the reality.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Be careful.
Gosh, I can't wait to play the new one, and I hope it doesn't suck.
Been lifting evidence
I have good hopes for it. I really don't think it's going to be.
I think it'll be fine. Like I said, going to an open world is kind of weird. And again, for me specifically, a prequel is a lot less interesting.
And to the highest, Icarus. Wasn't he the Greek guy?
Yeah, his dad made him some wings out of feathers and wax. Then the boy flew too close to the sun.
Wow, what a great simplification of that, Merc.
It's close enough. I mean, if you're gonna really go through the whole thing, we can. I can sit here and do a diatribe.
No, just Merc doesn't come off as the kind of guy who's like waxing about Diogenes and stuff.
Jackknife.
Yeah, just saying. Jackknife. Oh, he's an idiot. He's a jerk.
Alright, and on that note,
Location on Jack
we will see you next time on GTAAP. I'm Kaz.
I'm Mac.
I'm D.
And once again, we'll see you when we're playing some more Mirror's
They can
Edge.
follow the canal to the Hampton
Yeah.
District.
Hopefully Mac won't die as much.
I'm doing better,
Please.
right?